So everybody wants to know and see about my new car, and it's really fun, exciting, but before I show you my new car, I have to tell you about my old car, which is why I got a new car. This is my old car, Oscar. Oscar is a 2004 Saturn Vue all-wheel drive, and you probably can't imagine why Oscar's name is Oscar. But anyway, to begin the story, 3 weeks ago, Oscar was driving perfectly fine. Then all of a sudden, the transmission started going bad, and it has just continually gotten worse over the past 3 weeks. Oscar's transmission is one of those CVT transmissions, and I don't exactly know the whole story. I don't know if it's, there was a recall or a lawsuit or something like that, but anyway, oh yes, Oscar is missing a hubcap. GM has this program out where if the transmission goes bad and your car is 5 years, 75,000 miles, they'll replace it for free. 10 years, 100,000 miles, they will replace it and pay half of it, or give you $5,000 towards a new GM vehicle. Oscar falls into the latter category, and first of all, well, when I get my new car, I'm going to have to get a new sticker. Yeah. But anyway, I decided to get a new vehicle because the cost of that it would cost me to pay for half of them putting in a new transmission would cost more than the value of the car. And B, my mind is going today. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Even if they did put in a new transmission, it would be a new CVT transmission, so it would eventually go bad again. So might as well just buy a new car. Whoops, tripping over the garbage cans. But anyway, so along with the $5,000 with the program GM would give me towards a new GM vehicle, I would also get an extra $2,000 off. $1,000 for the in-brand discount because both of my parents have GM vehicles and I would be buying another one, so they'd give me $1,000 off as a discount. And also GM family discount because my grandfather worked at GM, so I would get a discount for that. So any new GM vehicle I wanted, I could get $7,000 off of the price automatically. However, if I could pick any car in the world I wanted, it would be a Dodge Journey, and that would be because of the influence of my boyfriend Matt. So actually what I did first is I went down the road to the Dodge dealership and checked out a Journey, test drove one, see what it was like. You know, it was really nice. And then over the weekend, Matt and I went to a GMC dealership and checked out a GMC Terrain and also a Chevy dealership to check out a Chevy Equinox. Both very nice vehicles, but there were features in a Dodge that were not available in either of those two vehicles. So I went back to the Dodge dealership and gave them the whole spiel and said, hey, listen, with the program for the bad tranny in my car and also other discounts, I would get $7,000 off of any new GM vehicle I want. I don't want a GM vehicle. I want a Dodge Journey. So what can you do to help me out to get me what I want? So they helped me out and got me what I wanted, and this is what I got. I got a brand new 2011 Dodge Journey Mainstreet in the color silver. Now, I have no idea what I'm going to name this car, so I am taking suggestions. But it is a 3.6 liter V6 engine. It has fog lights. It has dual exhaust. Let's see what else. I just really like the look of the front of it. It looks kind of mean. I don't know. I just like the look of Dodges. And there's the fog lights. And it has color match mirrors. And what I really liked about these is the key fob. Now, it looks like this. Whoop, there we go. And this is one of these where you don't even have to take this out of your purse for the car to open and unlock. You can manually unlock it here. This is the lock button. And this is the automatic start. Press it twice. There you go, it started. Yeah, and we'll turn it off. But I'll show you how the key fob works, see? I'll put it in my pocket. Put it in my pocket. So all I have to do is come up and touch it, and it unlocked. And there we go, I opened the door. And it's really cool. I have all kind of cool features inside. It has power mirrors in the mirrors. I don't know if you can see. They are also heated mirrors. So power mirrors, power windows. I also have power seats, so not only can you adjust the seat, it's also power lumbar. You can adjust the lumbar support. Okay. Oop, my hand's in the way, sorry. And it's equipped with all kind of cool features. And also, this is a button start. So I have my key fob in my pocket. All I have to do is put my foot on the brake pedal and push the start button. And the car just started. Alright. So, I'll show you all the cool features in here. So, let's turn the radio off. Okay, so for one thing, it does have like a little computer screen on the front there in between the RPM and the miles per the speedometer. And the way you control that is this button's on the steering wheel. There's the main menu. We'll go up, we'll go to the top. So on the top it shows you, on the very top, it gives you what direction you're facing, the W for west, 532 miles, how many miles you have on the car, and 38 degrees, the temperature outside. And if your radio is on, it will tell you what radio station is on, if it's on. But my radio is off since I turned it off. And the next thing is fuel economy. So it gives you your average miles per gallon. And what else? Yeah, miles per gallon. And then this is vehicle speed. This is what I had it on. So not only do you have your speedometer, if you want to get more specific of how fast you're going, it'll give you your speed, and you can change it from miles per hour to kilometers and back to miles per hour. So, and then there's trip info. So that gives you your trip, how long you have gone, what the timing of the trip was. We'll go back. And then down further, it gives you information about, the tire pressure and everything. And also vehicle info. So it gives you your coolant temperature, your oil temperature, your oil pressure, transmission temperature, engine hours, all that kind of things. If there's any problems with the vehicle, it'll give you a message. It'll give you messages. And then you can, if you want to, choose to turn the screen off. There, it's off. So, and that's it for that screen. And also, on the steering wheel here, you press this button, and it has, you can connect.
There are no phones connected.
See, it just says there are no phones connected. So, if your phone is Bluetooth capable, you can connect your phone to the car, and you'll be able to, if someone calls you, if you want to call someone out, you'll be able to talk to them through the radio. And there's actually a microphone at the top of the rear view mirror. This right here is not the microphone. That is actually the dimmer. There's a microphone at the top somewhere. I'm not sure where it is, but that's how that works. And also, this button is for voice command, so you just press that button.
Please press the phone button to make a call.
It works with the phone, so if you say like call mom or call dad, the car will do that for you. Alright, and on the other side of the steering wheel, it has the cruise control controls, obviously. And one cool feature is on the back, there are buttons on the back of the steering wheel, and on both sides, and they control your radio volume, station, and the other side controls your tuning. This side controls the volume. The other side, on the other side of the steering wheel, over here, controls the radio tuning. Okay, and then this really cool thing over here, this is a touch screen. So basically this is what you can control on. That's the radio. You press the hard key button, and actually you can choose from AM, FM, and this actually comes with 1 year free satellite Sirius radio. So you can control your tuning through all these. These are your preset buttons, and then here's the player. You can connect a USB, put in a CD. There's the CD right there. An auxiliary jack or a Bluetooth if something is connected by Bluetooth. And the auxiliary jack and everything is in here in the seat console. There's the auxiliary jack and the USB. So it's located there in the center console. Whoop! Alright, and then here, climate control. You press that. It has dual climate control. So you can control both sides, or one or the other, just like this. Up and down, driver's side, passenger side, whatever. The fan, if you want it up or down. How you want your air to blow. It has front and rear defrosters, AC, and it also has driver and passenger side heated seats. So my seat's going to get hot. High, low, and off. And up here is settings. So you can choose your display, brightness mode, language units, all that kind of stuff. Clock, you can set your clock. It has, you can use 24 or 12 or 24 hour time. Lights, you can choose daytime running lights, headlights, all that kind of stuff. Doors and locks, choose to sound your horn when you lock, unlock the doors, all that kind of stuff. What else? Audio, equalizer, if you like more bass or if you like a lot of treble or whatever, you can set that and balance, changes the balance. And I'm really annoyed if something's not even, so I usually keep the balance in the middle. It's the music person in me. And this also has speed adjusted volume, so the faster you go, the louder the volume gets on the radio, and it's not like the faster it's to cancel out outside noise with that. So all that kind of stuff. And then there's more. There's outside temperature. There's the phone. There's the compass. If you want to know where you're going, there's a compass. Okay. And if you don't want to look at the screen while you're driving, you can turn it off. And also, not only do you have the touch screen, but if you don't want to use the touch screen, you also have, the hard button controls down here for the AC, the front and rear defroster, the radio controls, the dual climate. I'll probably use these as much as possible because I'm very leery with touch screens. Yeah, they're really cool, but oh my goodness, it's snowing outside. Anyway, but they can wear out. So, another really cool thing on the passenger seat, I'll show you after I move my stuff. It actually has a little storage space. See this loop here? You can lift it up, and there is this storage space in there. So if you're going into the store and you don't want to carry your purse, you just want to carry your wristlet, throw your purse in there and put the seat down, and nobody will ever know. Also, you could probably fit a pizza box in there, so if you're going out by yourself to pick up pizza, just sit it in there and close it, and your pizza won't fly off the seat. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera off, and then I'll go to the second row and show you some features in the second row seats. And actually, before I do that, I forgot to show you some other things. Up here, it also has a place for your sunglasses and stuff, and it also has a conversation mirror to talk to people that are sitting in the back there, or yell at your kids in the back seat if they're acting up. And it also has built-in garage door opener. So I actually did connect it to my garage door, so I press this button and my garage door is going up. And that is the coolest thing ever. And my cat's gonna come down the stairs and wonder where I'm at. So, okay, now I'm gonna go in the second row seat and show you the features back there. Okay, so in the second row back here, in the console, the back of the console, there is a power outlet where you can connect something in, like maybe your computer or whatever. And also, I'm not going to show you, but the front passenger seat actually folds all the way flat, so you can use the back of it here to put something on it, like your laptop. If you work from your car, for whatever reason, you have to do stuff from a laptop in your car, you can just fold this down and put your laptop on top of there. And also on the floor, on both sides, are little storage bins. And they're plastic, and the plastic actually does come out. So in case you're, tailgating for a football game, you can stick ice in there and drinks, and then when you're done, you just dump it out and away you go. So that's a nice feature. And then the seats, especially this seat, the seats do recline. I think it's this button down here. Alright, sorry, I accidentally did press the button, but the seat does recline back like that. So there, you can see that. And also, this car does have... let me figure out how this works. Pull this up and forward. And it has third row seating. There you can see one's up. This one isn't up. I didn't pull it up. There we go. So this is a 7-passenger vehicle. So this is how, they get in and out. And that is pretty much it. The center console here, not console, but it comes down and you have cup holders there and armrests and everything. So, and then I'll get in the back and show you what's in the back. Okay, this is the third row seating when the seats are up. And to put them back down, all you have to do is lift that up, push it down. Okay, lift this up, push it down. Alright, and then you have this much cargo room back there. And that's a lot of cargo room. It even has a lift up thing to put more stuff in there. Also, this is where you keep the jack and everything. So yeah, that's basically it. And that's my new car. So, like I said, I don't have a name for it yet. It's silver again. It has tinted windows and also has a roof rack. So, if you have any suggestions for a name, I'm open. But yeah, that's my new car, and thank you for watching. Really excited.